Hi, this is Marissa from Attio. In this video, we'll look at how you can use Ask Attio to search, update, and create with AI, all through a familiar, easy-to-use chat. Ask Attio is a conversational way to work with your CRM. It helps you understand what's happening across your calls, notes, mailbox, integrated data, and more, bring in additional context through web research, and take intelligent action while staying in control of what gets updated or shared. Access Ask Attio from the homepage, sidebar, and the top right of most pages in Attio. Let's start with the homepage. I'll open Ask Attio and ask, "Help me prep for my day." This gives me a quick overview of what I need to know, including upcoming meetings, deals that need attention, and overdue tasks. It's a useful way to get orientated without manually checking multiple views or pipelines. Ask Attio can also help with deeper analysis across your entire customer relationship. This is useful when you want to understand themes or consolidate feedback without manually reviewing transcripts, notes, or emails. For example, I can ask, what objections have come up most often recently? Ask Attio searches across recent calls, notes, and emails and returns a summary of what came up, along with relevant quotes or call snippets so that I can quickly dig deeper. This helps you to quickly and easily spot patterns, prepare responses, and stay informed without rewatching calls or searching through transcripts. For the common actions that you take or questions that you ask, you can create and save prompts to reuse later. To do this, I'll navigate to the prompt section in my account settings and enter a prompt I know that I'll use often. For example, here's a more detailed call prep prompt that I might save. I'll give it a name, and now it's available wherever I use Ask Attio. I might also want to save a lighter version of this prompt for quicker prep. So what do I need to know to run this call? Save prompts help you to work faster and stay consistent, while still letting you choose how much structure you want each time. Now that I have this prompt saved, I can reuse it whenever I'm preparing for a call. Instead of digging through emails, transcripts, or notes, I'll open Ask Attio and select my prompt. Ask Attio looks at recent calls, notes, emails, and deal context, and summarizes what's important for the call, including suggested topics to focus on and any open questions or follow-ups. In addition to the data that's inside my CRM, Ask Attio can perform deep internet research to add background on the company, their market, and recent activity, so I can prepare for the call without switching to external tools. Once on a call, Ask Attio can help with questions that come up in real time. So for example, if a customer asks about pricing and you need to catch up on the information that you've previously shared, instead of searching through records or notes, I can ask Attio, have we spoken to anyone at this company about pricing? Ask Attio will then check the past interactions and return a clear answer, including who we spoke with, when the conversation happened, and what was discussed. This makes it easy to answer questions on the spot without leaving the call or breaking the flow of the conversation. After the call, Ask Attio helps make sure nothing gets missed without needing to manually update records or remember follow-ups later. I can ask Attio to suggest updates based on what was discussed in the call. Once I've reviewed them, Ask Attio will update the record immediately. I can also create follow-ups from the same place. So create a task for me to follow up next week. This will create a task, link it to the relevant record, and schedule it automatically, so action items don't get lost after the call. And finally, I can ask Attio to help with follow-up communication. Draft a follow-up email based on this call. Follow-up emails are where the decisions and next steps get confirmed. Ask Attio uses the call context to draft an email that captures what was discussed, so nothing gets missed. And I can review this and send it without writing from scratch. Ask Attio helps you spend less time searching, updating, and logging, and more time taking well-informed next steps. By surfacing what matters, capturing updates as they happen, and turning conversations into clear next steps, it helps make sure nothing gets missed, reduces manual work, and ensures consistency across your team.